So this is part 2 of that video. Last time that I was out, somehow I didn't turn off my GoPro and I was running full time, so I ended up losing all the battery power pretty quick. Also, I left a lot of stuff behind because I had to get to work and I didn't have to spend that much time in the river. So it's 3 days later. The weather is perfect, as you can see. The water is also very clear, as you can tell. Visibility is pretty good by this time of year. Also, I'm lucky with the weather for the past couple of weeks. So today I have 2 GoPros with me and the batteries are fully charged. So let's get the rest out of it and see how much else I can find today. Also, you might remember the phone from my reel on Instagram and my short on YouTube. That was somewhere out there in the middle. So because the visibility is better by now than it was when I was out the last time to try to get that phone, I'm gonna get another try today and see how good my chances are finding it. So I just saw that iPhone again with the green case that I saw the first time when I was out with Tim. It's over a month ago. Since then we had high water level twice. And it's still out there. It's somewhere in this area over there, like I think 3 or 4 meters out here in the current, approximately at this spot. Because when I saw it, I looked up and I tried to fix a point, and it's somewhere out there in this part. I'll mark it. So let's go out, swim over there and see if I can finally catch it. This has taken me so much time. Like, this is my probably 50th attempt, and I don't know how many times I tried to come back here and get that, but yeah. This time it has to work out. The water visibility is a little bit clearer, so I hope it will work out. So we'll just see how it goes. I think this should be good. Oh, finally! Oh, I was so close. Oh my god. Oh, finally. It took me so many tries. So many attempts to get that thing. It's too old, that's gone. You can tell by the camera lenses. But still a cool find. Wow, finally got it. Hey Tim, I got it. Alright, so I just found that bag, and I know that there's a phone in there. I just opened it, but stuff came out, so I closed it back on the water. See what's in there. So, we got an iPhone. I think there's already watermarks on the screen, and then the camera lenses, so that's been in there for a while probably. I don't think it's gonna fire up. Now, what else is there? I think we got some money in here. $10. some cards, which I'm gonna try to hide. There's a couple of coins too. Yeah, there's coins. What else is in there? I've got some tea. Some tobacco. Some more coins. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of more coins. I think that's 10 bucks in change at least, minimum. In both the pockets. Oh, even more. Probably 20 bucks. But yeah, so let's say around 30 bucks in cash. Those two cards, which maybe help me track down the owner of that. I'll have to figure out in the internet once I'm home. And then this stuff, which is not worth anything. The keys, maybe I'll be able to track down the person by the keys from the key manufacturer, but I have to figure that out. Some coffee, somehow, 10 bucks, and an iPhone. Second iPhone for today. Not a bad start. So, I'm walking back through the bushes one more time to get back to the current spot where there's a lot of sunglasses and other stuff, to see if I can find anything more than I missed the last time. There was so much things that I left behind because the current was so strong, and I didn't have too much time, so I'm just gonna try one more time to fight my way through the jungle to go to the currents and get a little more trash out of the river. I'm trapped in nowhere here. Yeah, that looks better. Woo. Okay. Isn't nature just beautiful? I mean, look at this. It's insane. I love being out here doing this. It's just the best thing in the world for me. That went through my wetsuit. Oh my god. Yep. Now I just ripped my boots. I just stepped in wood big times. Oh my god. I was lucky. Didn't went through, just through the neoprene. But yeah, happens. Part of a phone. I think that's some vape stuff. I'm here. I've seen another phone down there. Probably a bit far gone, but still it's a phone. It still needs to get out of the river, so let's go take it. didn't even have the chain. I went for the onion ring. Crazy. Nice. What a wrap up. Check that out. So that was actually 2 hunts, not one. I had a half a day off before going to work, and I decided to go have a swim in the river because I didn't made it for like 5 weeks because I was traveling and stuff. So I got pretty lucky, and I saw so much more things in the river, but I was just exhausted and I had to make it right on time to be back at work. So I left it, and 3 days later I went back. So this is the results after not being in the river for 5 weeks. So I got super lucky. Check that out. I found a laptop. Probably that's a stolen one. It's actually in good shape, but I don't think it will work again. Then I got this Armani bag with a bit of change, like 30 bucks in change. This iPhone was in there, but there is water in the camera lenses. Then I found this other iPhone that was actually once in my break, not from these 2 dives, but I decided to throw it in that wrap up. Then I finally got out that iPhone that I was looking for so many times. I think 4 attempts till I finally got it. One time also, the first time I saw it was when I was out hunting with Tim. Got a couple more phones, the usual river leftovers that are crashed, washed on somewhere if they spend too much time in the river. Then I've got the Bose speakers, 2 other speakers. I think the red one still works. Did I try? Yeah, that should still work, but there's no sound to it. Maybe I need to connect it. I think those, yeah, they have water inside. I don't think that they will work. I didn't try to charge them when I see that there's water inside, or when I feel that there's water inside, but yeah, maybe that still work, I don't know. Then some more leftovers of old phones. I usually try to take all these batteries out. Also from that phone, I will rip the battery out before it ends up in my showcase. Then got a couple of jewelry, not really genuine stuff. This is just fake. Got a couple of silver rings right there. I think there's another little toe ring. This is all silver. 925s. Then the little earring. There's another ring, but this one has no stamp. It has a little weight to it, but I don't know. Then I found a pipe with these super old coins. This was really fun to find. They're really dating back to, what does that say? 1929 or something. Yeah, that's pretty old. And here's a little more of them. There's also a pretty old one. This one dates back to 1891, so that was a fun find to get them out of there. And there was really a lot below that pipe. Then I got a couple of watches. Here's a sports tracker, some more sports trackers, Fitbit or some sort of watches. This one's a Fitbit as well. Here's a little Apple Watch, but unfortunately that's too far gone. As you can see, the battery is totally swollen up, so there is no life to that thing. Here we got the Certina watch, but also stopped working. We got a set of Ray-Bans. I found them. I found just a case. I didn't thought that there was the sunglasses still actually inside, but they're in pretty good shape. Probably will give them away because those are not usually the types of glasses that I wear. Maybe those ones. It's Ray-Bans as well, and I think they're just a little bit tarnished, but they will clean up well. Got some more jewelry, but nothing too genuine. I think this might be silver right there. I don't know what it says. There's something written on there. It's a little tag with a B. Yeah, 925 probably. Yeah, really a lot of stuff, and as usual, many sunglasses, and by now also as usual in my local river, these crystal stones. Somebody threw another stack of those in there, and I love to collect them out. I don't know really what to do with them. I have them here collected a little bit. Those are all, besides the blue one, those are all stones that I pulled out of that river. Somebody keeps stacking them in there for I don't know what reason. Well, yeah, this was all my finds for these two hunts. I hope you liked the video. If so, leave it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and follow my Instagram. If you lost anything in the river, make sure you DM me in my Instagram. I'll help you out if I can, or I can link you to other people who might help you out. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and we see you at the next one.